Why, hello there, Nice Tale here. I hope this video finds you well today. And I'm bringing you, it's an unboxing. It's bit of a strange unboxing. It's an Amazon package, but it does unboxing, and I'm pretty sure that I'm unboxing it with the appropriate knife, because I think what's in here is actually a Spyderco. Okay, box within the package, that's unusual. But I was going to be bringing you a much more interesting unboxing. However, I had something strange happen. FedEx delivered the wrong package. And they're making it hard because the package that they delivered is damaged and I can't read the number on it. So they say I have to contact the vendor, and the vendor's like, yeah, what the heck are they talking about? So I'm going to have to go to FedEx and deal with all that crap. But for now, instead, you're getting this unboxing. I mean, you were going to get it either way, but whatever. What do we got here? We got a Spyderco Resilience, I believe it's called. Another budget-esque Spyderco. This one is definitely more budget than the Emphasis that I got before. I wasn't super happy with this knife. It's not terrible. It's kind of actually improved a little bit as it's broken in, but it's not great. However, it was like the original price on this thing was not budget, and this is definitely a budget knife, which is disappointing. This one is I got on sale, but I think the original price is also still budget. So, and I believe this is actually the model that, well, the Resilience line. There's the Tenacious is the actual, I believe, replacement for the original Emphasis in their line. This is the big one. This is much larger. This is a large knife. In fact, this is a very large knife. Still 8CR 13 MOV, which is kind of not ideal. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. It's still on washers, but these are much, much nicer than the, or I should say they came much better than the Emphasis. The Emphasis was a mess inside. You can go back and watch that unboxing and review and such. This one is actually pretty smooth, pretty nice right out of the gate. Big old, typical sort of leaf-shaped blade from Spyderco. Good access to the liner. G10 scales that are slightly less blocky than some Spydercos. These ones have a heavier, or I guess a larger chamfer on the side. As you can see, it's sort of, that's a big wide chamfer. The typical Spydercos don't have that and end up being a little bit severe in turn, even if they're not hard or sharp or anything like that. This one's actually a little more comfortable. I mean, the pocket clip comes tipped down, but I don't mind that. I'll just change that. There is no play. And we appear to be perfectly centered. This is heads and tails better than the Emphasis. Still got your stupid lipped lanyard hole crap. Or tube crap, but whatever. Weight reduction, it's not that heavy for the size of it. It's smooth, it's got a good detent, good flick. This is night and day better than what they were doing before. At least for like their budget line. I know the Tenacious Titanium in 8CR is well over $100, which is just, I mean, who's buying that? Please, someone tell me no one's bought that. Because that is ridiculous. But this is night and day better than the Emphasis. It does have a little bit of grease in there, which I can get out, but this is vastly better just out of the box. Maybe they've stepped up their budget tier territory. It still comes from China, but yeah, this is like, this is a solid knife. This is a really solid knife for, still, yeah, 8CR. You don't want 8CR on pretty much anything, if you can help it, unless it's like $20, $30. Good edge. Sharp edge. I mean, just as usual with Spyderco, it just sort of stops, but the plunge grind drops straight down, so you can cut in whatever kind of hole or choil you want there. This is much better. This is what I would expect, or I would hope Spyderco's budget line can feel like. Yeah. Honestly, this is a factory second PM2, and this doesn't even feel quite as good. I mean, it feels a little more solid, but and the bearings are a little bit, they're tighter, but they're a little bit better. I can, or the washers, I should say. I can tell that they're a little bit better quality, but they're tight as heck. Okay. Well, I'm actually reasonably pleased with this right out of the gate, where I cannot say that was the case for the previous Spyderco I got from their budget end. Hopefully that remains true, and in a few weeks, or probably 2 weeks-ish, I will be bringing a review of this knife. I like the size, too. I could have went with the Tenacious, but I just wanted something big. I just wanted something big. Just want to say, hey, I need a... how big is it? I think it's a 4 point... It's over 4 inches, right? 4 point... Yeah, this is 4 point... This is 4 1/4 a blade. This is a 9.5 inch knife. This is a big knife. Unequivocally, a big knife. But it feels good. It doesn't feel heavy for the size. Alright. I think I can wrap things up here. So, aside from forcing you to listen to my gripes and my comparisons and everything, this went well. So, I'm going to end things here and say thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing should you choose. Tell me what your experience with Spyderco's budget line is. Hopefully, even though it's coming out of China, the 8CR is decent. I mean, this one's gotten sharpened once, and it's not great. But I mean, this is just overall just infinitely better. So maybe this falls into a different category. Yep. Gonna end things here. See you later. Have a great day.